On a sunny Saturday in the Six Flags amusement park in California, Emma and Sophia crossed paths by the roller coaster ride. Emma, a 25-year-old graphic designer from Los Angeles, had come alone to unwind after a tough week at work. She wore jeans and a white tank top, with a backpack slung over her shoulder filled with water and snacks. Sophia, a 24-year-old university student from San Francisco, had arrived with friends, but they had scattered around the park. She was dressed in a short skirt and a top, her hair tied back in a ponytail, nervously biting her lip as she stood in line. Emma noticed Sophia first. She was standing alone, looking a bit lost, trying to snap a photo of the massive coaster tracks. "Hey, want me to take your picture? You look like you're ready to conquer this thing," Emma said with a smile, reaching for the phone. Sophia laughed, her cheeks turning slightly red. "Thanks. I'm here for the first time, and honestly, I'm terrified." They struck up a conversation in line. Emma shared about her work designing logos for startups, while Sophia talked about her ecology studies and her love for nature, though she occasionally craved adrenaline to shake things up. After the roller coaster, they decided not to part ways. "Let's keep going." "I heard there's an awesome haunted house here," Sophia suggested, her eyes sparkling with excitement. Emma nodded, though her stomach churned. She wasn't a fan of horror, but didn't want to seem like a coward. They bought tickets and entered the dark maze of the House of Horrors, where the walls were draped with cobwebs and eerie moans echoed from the corners. Inside, it was stifling and frightening. Sophia led the way, giggling at every jump scare from an actor in a zombie costume. But when a maniac with a chainsaw leapt from the shadows, Sophia screamed and instinctively grabbed Emma's hand. Emma froze, her heart pounding, not just from fear, but from the warm, electric touch. They clung to each other as they moved forward. "Don't let go, okay?" Sophia whispered, her voice trembling. Emma squeezed her hand tighter. "Never." In one of the corridors, as the lights flickered and a loud roar erupted, Sophia stumbled and fell to her knees. Emma helped her up, and in that moment, their faces were close. In the dim light, Emma saw tears in Sophia's eyes, not from fright, but from something deeper. I didn't expect it to be this intense," Sophia said, though her words weren't just about the attraction. They emerged into the light, still holding hands, and sat on a bench by the exit. The air was fresh, but tension hung between them. Emma broke the silence first. "You know, I don't often go to places like this. The last time was with an ex, but it ended badly." She opened up about her former girlfriend, who had cheated, leaving a scar of distrust. Sophia listened, nodding. "I've had a story too. I dated a guy in college, but I realized it wasn't for me. I'm a lesbian, but I'm scared to tell my parents. They're conservative, from a small town in Texas where we moved from California." Drama surfaced. Sophia confessed that her family expected a normal life with a husband and kids, and she feared disappointing them. Emma hugged her. "You're not alone in this. I went through the same with my parents in New York. They accepted me eventually, but it hurt at first." They exchanged numbers and planned to meet the next day at a cafe in LA. The first date was awkward coffee, talk of dreams. Sophia brought a bouquet of wildflowers, Emma a playlist of favorite songs. But emotions built. During a walk on the beach, Sophia cried, recalling how a friend had rejected her after her coming out. Emma kissed her tears away, and it was their first kiss, tender, brimming with hope. They started dating, weekly trips between cities, late-night calls, movie nights together. Drama struck when Sophia's parents found out, through social media, where she'd posted a photo with Emma. Her mom called in tears. "Is this a phase? You're breaking the family." Sophia was devastated, but Emma supported her, saying, "We'll get through this together. Love is worth the fight." They visited Sophia's parents, and after a long conversation filled with tears and hugs, they began to accept. Now, months later, they lived together in a small LA apartment. The amusement park became their power place. They returned yearly to relive that day in the haunted house, where fear turned into love. Emma draws comics about their story, while Sophia fights for ecology, knowing she has support at home. Their love isn't a fairy tale, but a real journey with ups and downs, full of genuine emotion.